What's up, apes? Lady apes, gentlemen apes. This is Ape Andy. Last week's trading of our beloved meme stock. I know your beloved meme stock could be AMC, could be GME. Well, Ape Andy, I love both AMC and GME. Now, sharing thoughts and ideas, individual opinions. You have to make your own individual decisions. Russell rebalancing happened at the mostly at the last hour, even the last 15 minutes of trading on Friday, and the FTSE Russell, it's only an unverifiable theory. I think they bought through NYSE. That's why the price shot up. They didn't buy through trading apps, where the trading apps buy orders were bought. This is called pay for order flow, bought by who are also hedge funds. There are MMs who are also hedge funds. There are hedge funds who are also MM is market maker, is broker. They pay for, this is a theory, this is unverifiable, this is my pure personal imagination. They pay for order flow. PFOF, pay for order flow. And then they get the buy orders from trading apps, cell phone, smartphone trading apps, and put it into their own off-exchange trading area. Others call it dark pools, but dark pools make it sound illegal. Off-trading platform, they do these big chunks of buy and sell orders. It is perfectly legal, and they do it so as to not affect the share price. For example, Company A merging Company B. They merge through share exchange, and they do big chunks of shares buy and sell. If they do it at NYSE, it'll affect the market price. So they do it off exchange. This is the so-called dark pool. I must say, dark pool is perfectly legal for the people doing it, because they have the powers to do it, because they are they're brokers, they're market makers. Now, there are small hedge funds shorting our beloved meme stock. There are large hedge funds shorting our beloved meme stock. Our means, just so coincidentally, it's your beloved meme stock and my beloved meme stock. We're not collective groups. We make our own individual decisions and take our own individual actions. That's a fact. Okay, so I'm not promoting any stocks. I'm not putting down any stocks. I'm just sharing my own individual opinions. Now, these large hedge funds who are also because they have power, they are paying for order flow so that the buy orders goes to them. Then they use the sell orders, put it at NYSE. So that's why the price is suppressed. So explain it to me like I am very young. Okay, now Ape Andy uses, for example, RH. Just for example, I don't. I buy 10 shares of. This is for example. I buy 10 shares of GME. And so the hedge fund, who is also having the power of they pay for order flow. They pay RH. Hey, I give you a very good price. Ape Andy placed an order for 10 shares of GME. At what price? Oh, at 203. And so, hey, RH, for those buy order of 10 shares of Ape Andy, he bought at $203 per share, right? Hey, RH, I give you a better price. I will if you give the order to me, not only will I pay for the order flow by giving you, RH, a better price. You could buy it from me, RH, at $200 or $199. How's that, RH? So, of course, RH will give this order that Ape Andy has, buy order 10 shares of GME at $203. That is at RH platform. They will give this order not to NYSE. They will give this order to the hedge fund who's also having the power of MM, because it's got filled there at the perfectly legal so-called dark pools at $199 or $200. So RH pockets the difference, right? All these are perfectly legal. Okay? That's how dark pool works. And so that is why on a certain day, when the buy and sell ratio of, for example, GME was 9-to-1, 9 buy, 10 sell, buy-sell ratio. But the price still went down. Why? Because the buy orders went to dark pools. Sell orders went to NYSE. Now, is this verifiable? No. So why are you talking about it, Ape Andy? This is a theory. I'm sharing my opinion of my imaginary theory. Purely imaginary. Okay. And so that is why NYSE president has complained. This is fact. This is on the news. NYSE president, he complained that, the 70% meme stock business didn't come to me, NYSE. Only 30% of the meme stock buy and sell came to me. So me, NYSE, we're losing business. Billions of dollars of business per day. Why? Because the buy orders didn't go to NYSE. So that is verifiable. That is a fact. Okay. And what I just said was a theory, imaginary theory, and explaining how my theory of the dark pool works. Verifiable by me? No, not verifiable. Just personal opinion, just personal imaginary theory of how dark pool works. The only thing that is a fact is NYSE president complained several days ago to mainstream media saying that NYSE is losing the business of meme stock. Only 30% of the buy and sell of meme stock went to NYSE. Well, actually, mostly sell. And 70% didn't go to NYSE. That is a fact. Okay, that is a fact. So that's why the price gets suppressed. So what do we do, Ape Andy? No, I cannot give you investment advice. I cannot give you financial advice. But what I can tell you as a further extension of my theory, if the retail is disappointed now, and if the retail sell, that sell order goes to NYSE, and you sell 1 share, you sell 2 share, it's going to put the price down of GME or AMC at NYSE. The sell orders of GME, the hedge fund who has MM powers, they don't pay for that. Go, RH. Do that at NYSE. Oh, you have a buy order from Ape Andy again for 10 shares at $209? Hey, come to me. I fill that order, RH, for you at $205. How's that? More discount for you, RH. RH says, yeah, okay, I got you. I give you the order flow. So the order flow of the buy went to dark pools. Get satisfied there. So how does the buy order get satisfied at dark pools? Again, this is only theory. This is only imaginary theory. Because this hedge fund, who's also MM Power, gives them the right to sell IOUs. You may not have the share yet, but because they're MM, they're allowed to share IOUs legally. So the order gets filled. You know what IOU is. So it's the same thing. Buy and hold and wait for that hedge fund who also has power. There are actually 3 big guys who are hedge funds and also have power, who are shorting meme stocks. And the other little hedge funds who do not have power, they're also shorting the beloved meme stock. So how does buy and hold strategy works? Theory, imaginary, non-investment advice. If the retail have patience, they buy and hold. They see the price fluctuate and go down. Psychologically, it's disappointment, but buy and hold. If that continues, then the little hedge funds who make a mistake because of all these new rules around, all these new rules, they're not to protect the retail, they're to protect the DTCC and the good players. They are to restrict the actions of the bad players, or the bad guys, whatever you call it. Okay, yeah. If these little hedge funds make a mistake, why do they make a mistake? Because they have less cash with them. They're little hedge funds. If they make a mistake, then they get margin called. When they get margin called, you have 5 days to come up with a collateral. I was told hourly. They do daily check, and if they see that your portfolio is too much short, you're leveraged too much, then you need to provide collateral. You have to provide collateral within the hour, 1 hour. If not, then liquidation. If that happens, if liquidation of the small hedge fund happens, then computer steps in, liquidate the short positions, buy at market price, I don't care which price, buy at market price, I don't care which price. That shoots the price up, okay? That shoots the price up. If the price goes high enough, the next domino, the next hedge fund, medium-sized hedge fund, because the price shot up due to the liquidation of the smaller hedge funds in front of them, the medium-sized hedge funds, they get margin called. Okay? And please provide collateral within 1 hour or else I liquidate you. And they don't have enough cash, supposedly, let's say, and they get liquidated. And the computer steps in and liquidate the medium-sized hedge funds, and then the price shoots up. If that domino continues to fall this way, smaller hedge funds fall. Larger hedge funds behind them. Medium-sized hedge fund. Small, small, smaller, small, small, small. Medium, 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 medium falls. Then, at some point, when the larger size medium hedge funds, when they fall, they shoot the price up so much that the big hedge fund, who also has powers, they get in trouble. Okay? When the biggest hedge fund with the power, when that biggest guy, bad guy, falls because he gets margin called due to all these medium-sized hedge funds in front of him, falls, then when the biggest bad guy gets margin called and couldn't provide enough collateral and get liquidated, that is the MOAS, mother of all short squeeze. So that is why Ape Andy in previous videos I said there would be peaks, small peaks, small peaks. Small hedge funds die, peak. And the next hedge fund, oh, the price shot up and margin call, cannot provide, gets liquidated, peak. Next domino, next hedge fund, I get margin call, cannot provide liquid collateral, peak, 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 peak. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. So if you're a hedge fund shorting the meme stock, the best thing to do for the hedge funds shorting meme stock is to team up together and suppress the price using theory, dark pool strategy, to keep the first domino from falling, to keep the first little hedge fund domino from falling. Because if the domino in front of you falls, then you fall. Then the big guys in back of you fall. So be strong, apes. Strategy is still the same. Buy and hold. Not investment advice. You have to make your own decisions. We're definitely not collective groups. The hedge funds are. They are. The strong apes.